What if I told you there's one simple rule that could completely change your life, but almost no one talks about it? Imagine waking up every day feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or unsure how to move forward. You watch others succeed and wonder, what's their secret? The truth is, success isn't about talent, luck, or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about one rule that many miss: starting before you're ready, embracing small wins, choosing growth over comfort, and trusting your own path. What if ignoring this rule means missing out on your full potential? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the exact mindset shift that turned my life around and can do the same for you. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back any longer. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, but only if you act now. Start before you're ready. Many people wait for the perfect moment to begin something new. They think they need more skills, more knowledge, or more confidence before taking the first step. But the truth is, waiting often means never starting at all. The one rule that turned my life around was simple: start before you're ready. When I made this change, I realized that action creates momentum. You learn while doing, not before. For example, instead of waiting to feel fully prepared for a new job or project, I jumped in and learned on the go. This helped me grow faster than I ever imagined. Starting early also gave me the chance to make mistakes, which taught me valuable lessons. I stopped fearing failure and saw it as part of the process. The biggest breakthroughs came after I pushed myself to begin, even when I doubted myself. If you keep waiting for the right time, you'll lose precious opportunities. So, don't wait. Start now, even if you don't feel ready. That one rule can change everything for you, just like it did for me. Embrace small wins daily. After I learned to start before I was ready, the next important lesson was to embrace small wins daily. Many people think success means big, flashy achievements, but real change comes from tiny steps taken every day. I began to celebrate even the smallest progress: finishing a task, learning something new, or making a healthy choice. These small wins built my confidence and motivated me to keep going. Over time, they added up to big results. Focusing on daily wins also helped me stay positive during hard times. When things felt tough, I reminded myself of the progress I had made, no matter how small. This kept me moving forward instead of giving up. You don't have to wait for huge success to feel proud. Find joy in small victories and recognize how they shape your journey. Embracing daily wins creates a powerful habit that turns your goals into reality step by step. If you want to turn your life around, start by valuing every small win. It's the one rule that helps you build unstoppable momentum and confidence. Choose growth over comfort. One of the toughest but most powerful rules I learned was to choose growth over comfort. Our natural instinct is to stay in safe, familiar places where we feel comfortable. But real change happens when we step out of that comfort zone. At first, choosing growth meant facing fears, trying new things, meeting new people, and taking risks. It was uncomfortable, and sometimes I wanted to quit, but I realized that staying comfortable was keeping me stuck and unhappy. When I made the choice to grow, I started learning skills, gaining confidence, and opening new doors. Growth isn't always easy, but it brings rewards that comfort never can. Choosing growth also means being okay with failing and learning from it. Instead of avoiding challenges, I began to see them as chances to improve. Every uncomfortable moment was a step toward becoming a better version of myself. If you want to change your life, remember, comfort feels good, but growth leads to greatness. Make growth your priority, even when it's hard. This one rule changed everything for me. Trust your inner compass. One of the most important lessons I learned on my journey was to trust my inner compass. In life, we face so many opinions, advice, and pressures from others that it's easy to lose sight of what truly feels right for us. For a long time, I doubted my own judgment and let others decide my path, but this led to confusion and unhappiness. Then, I made the decision to listen more to my own heart and instincts. Trusting your inner compass means paying attention to what feels right deep inside, even if it goes against what others say or expect. It means believing in yourself and your unique path. This rule helped me make decisions that aligned with my values and goals. It gave me confidence and peace of mind, even when the road was uncertain. If you want to turn your life around, start trusting yourself more. Your inner compass will guide you toward the right opportunities and away from what doesn't serve you. Believe in your own wisdom. It knows the way. Say no to protect your peace. One of the most powerful changes I made was learning to say no. At first, I thought saying yes to everything would help me succeed and make others happy. But over time, I felt overwhelmed, stressed, and drained. Saying no is not about being rude or selfish. It's about protecting your peace and focusing on what truly matters. When I started setting boundaries, I realized I had more time and energy for my own goals and happiness. Learning to say no helped me avoid distractions and toxic situations. It gave me control over my life and allowed me to focus on the things that bring me joy and growth. This rule was hard at first because I worried about disappointing others. But the more I practiced, the easier it became, and my mental peace improved dramatically. If you want to turn your life around, start saying no to things that drain you. Protect your peace, and you'll find strength to build the life you deserve. This one rule made all the difference for me. Learn from every setback. One of the biggest lessons that changed my life was learning to see setbacks as opportunities, not failures. At first, every mistake or failure felt like a disaster. I would get discouraged and sometimes want to give up. But then I realized that setbacks are actually a natural part of growth. Every time I faced a challenge or made a mistake, I learned something valuable. Instead of feeling defeated, I started asking, what can this teach me? This shift in mindset helped me become stronger and more resilient. I stopped fearing failure and began using setbacks as stepping stones to success. Each setback gave me important lessons about myself and my goals. Learning from setbacks also made me more patient. Change doesn't happen overnight, and setbacks are part of the journey. If you want to turn your life around, don't run away from difficulties. Embrace them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. This one rule helped me grow faster than I ever thought possible. Consistency beats perfection. The final rule that truly transformed my life was realizing that consistency beats perfection. For a long time, I waited to do things perfectly before taking action. I thought if it wasn't flawless, it wasn't worth doing. But this mindset held me back. I learned that showing up regularly and doing the work every day is far more important than being perfect. Small, consistent actions add up to big results over time. When I focused on consistency, I made steady progress toward my goals. Even on days I didn't feel motivated, I committed to taking one small step. This kept the momentum going. Perfection can cause fear and procrastination, but consistency creates habits and builds confidence. It allows you to improve bit by bit without pressure to be perfect from the start. If you want to change your life, focus on being consistent. Show up, do the work, and keep going even when it's hard. This one rule changed everything for me and can do the same for you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss life-changing tips like these. Now, I want to ask you, what's one small step you can take today to start turning your life around? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And don't miss our next video. Wake up at 5 a.m. for 30 days. Here's What Happened, where we dive into how a simple habit can boost your productivity and mindset.
See you there!